Fantastic. Appreciate you. Hey, and I can already change stiff. So armor for the most part doesn't natively have like a giant. There's no like defense stats for the most part. And I honestly like this a lot. I still miss a bit of the RPG being like, yes, I can get better armor and upgrade. But this is a good stand-in because like all the gear looks really well designed and stuff like that. Versus like ME1 where it was all pretty flat. Now you kind of always had like that N7 look. So, at the bottom you see how there is benefits. So there's like heavy ammo capacity, shields, health. This is, I think, for playing Dragon Age or something, which has power damage and shield strength. So I actually use this a lot. Plus, like, I mean, come on. That's some fucking badass space armor. And then the Inferno armor, which is negotiation bonus, tech and biotic power damage, and storm speed. So I typically go with one of these two. Inferno armor looks pretty great. But I think, can I... and you can also kind of pick and choose. And I think, do these have... Yeah, they all have different special stuffs. So health, delay before shield starts regenerating by 10%. Recharge time of your powers of 5%. Headshot damage, weapon damage, shields. So, like, it's all kind of for each spec, right? So, if I had to choose a random stuff, I would choose that. Power damage, melee weapon, shields. Oh, I can only do 2. We'll go with... And this saves, right? If I go back and forth, okay, good. Okay. Power damage, or melee weapon, and... power damage. Weapon damage, shields, melee damage. I like being safe and sound. They really use the Kestrel set, don't they? And I believe you get more throughout the game. Health, weapon, shield, melee. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. And you can kind of change, like, the sheen on it, depending on the material, all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. It's a really simplistic customization thing, but I feel like maybe it's because each piece looks unique and different that I like it a lot. And you can kind of change colors. Personally, I'm thinking we're gonna be a little green. I don't know. I might keep it black because the OG N7 just looks so good. But I don't know. Green's favorite color. And I can have this be different too. And then you can have like patterns and stuff on it. But I typically don't do patterns. Personally. Not a big fan of the patterns. So yeah. I like going with the end, like the OG, mostly black, but not fully black. So yeah, I have this thing, which it doesn't actually say, but it's recharge time, power damage, all that kind of stuff. Or I could just do this, which is negotiation bonus too. You know, we'll go with actually, I just hate the way the Archon visor looks. Not everything has to be about function. Sure. And then we have the casual appearance. I don't know. I don't know why you'd pick this. Like, why? Why, yes, I am a leather... Like, to me, this is like what I would expect to see in, like, an MMO, to where it's like, oh, man, I want to learn the leatherworking craft. I would go visit this person. Oh, why, yes, I'm the leather worker. I will teach you about things of the leather variety. Brr, 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 brr. I like this one. I feel like it's professional. Anyways, That's a good point, too. I could do green tints. Nice. I'll take it. Good choice. But I don't know. TM38 for the 13 months. Welcome back. Love you. You have to understand the meaning of the shoulders. I feel like at this point I should just go... Yeah, I feel like I should just go for the full Kestrel set. Just because it matches. Minus that. I want the Archon Visor. Alright, cool. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Yes. I am ready. Though for me talking to people, I got the Inferno armor. As to why I'm not wearing my casual outfit, I mean, I don't know. I'm ready, though.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Oh, so it's my fault. Well, fine.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor.
Yeah,
Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always
called
have a choice,
voluntold,
Shepard.
Get it
If you
right.
don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Did you just he just hung up on me. You mother... Mad about it? Alright, so Assault Mastery is power recharge time and stuff. Good charge too. And then, can I... Graphics! Huh... Damn. Alright. I was hoping I could have my helmet off for that conversation. Like there's like a helmet off feature. But typically you're in your casual clothes when you're actively having conversations, unless you're out in the field. I don't know. Sounds dumb, but I don't think the benefits are gonna be that good. But man, I will say, I love the Blood Dragon armor. It looks so cool! We'll go with this. And I'll go with no helmet. Fuck it. I should talk to Miranda.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
I mean, but that's not my fault when someone was being a traitorous asshole. Like, you can't blame me for that.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Okay. Are you racist against other species? You need to be in order to work for Cerberus. Cerberus! Only humans. Okay, great, man. Okay, sure. All right.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I mean, that sounds contradictory to what you said in the log, where you're like, she has to be the exact same in every single way. And if that's true, then like...
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do
And
it.
she has resting bitch face and voice and attitude.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Thanks, Jacob.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You didn't shoot me in the back? You were up front with me?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Seems fair.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
All right.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, oh, I forgot to get the mission complete stuff. So, that's the prologue. Every time you finish a mission, you're gonna get this screen. It'll tell you how much you got for experience, all that kind of stuff. All that jazz. So, gives you a summary of what it was. Shepard escaped the attack on the facility along with the operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps and other cells to ensure that Wilson was her only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Import bonuses. So this is what I got. I got the experience. I got money. I got ESO, Iridium, Palladium, Platinum, bunch of Paragon, and some Renegade. I got an extra 100 grand for the import bonus. Long service bonus. Oh, it's because I've already beaten Mass Effect 2. Wow, okay, that's huge. You're not gonna get this on your playthrough. If you're playing this for the first time. I guess oh, because of my achievements, yeah, okay. So I get extra experience, way more credits, and a crap ton of other stuff. Got a heavy weapon, and a little bit of poopy credits. Hey, bud. Being a doofus. I'm gonna grab your foot. What are you gonna do about it? Fall over? Okay, that seems legit. Look at Mr. McRitchie over here. You gonna go dive in your Scrooge McDuckian vault?
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Well, if we
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Happened. Duh.
But who is Fist?
It's on Steam or console? It wouldn't be on Steam. 2 and 3 is original. 1 is on Steam. And this is on Xbox One with backwards compatibility. 2 and 3 play pretty well on consoles, so... And I think it's just easier to stream and capture. It's what I played Mass Effect on the first time, so it's just, you know... It's nice. Hey, and I have new weapons and stuff, too. And I have points for them to spend. I'm gonna get you Overload. And... give you that. Slam is... Oh, I remember Slam. Slam is fun. Start working on that then. And that, so their abilities come when they're loyal to you, which there's a lot of. We'll get to that when we can. Let me pop a save real quick. I think autosaves are a lot more like normal checkpoints in most games now, so it shouldn't be as bad. Freedom Progress. It's a colony. Okay. Oh, that's that's me missing not being able to do the charge. Cool. All right. Abilities mapped. He has the Geth plasma shotgun already? What? Why does he have that? Why do I not have that? I want that. Okay. Well then. Fine. Cool.
Perfect.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, well, you know. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. Somebody wanted attention. Okay, 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 okay. Clawing at my nipple. Please be careful. That's sensitive. She was back
Strange.
in my chair.
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
This is my cat, everybody. She is, very affectionate sometimes. Your tail's on my controller. You are in there. I swear, you're gonna bite me. You're gonna nip me. I know it.
Hear that? Sounds like fence checks.
Strange.
Oh,
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
I feel like charge was a lot longer. Way back when.
Requesting assistance.
I should have seen ME2 more. I mean, I own them all. I just haven't played them. I prefer to play on console.
Shoot them before they take out the shields.
I got him. On target.
Can't get a lock.
Oh, I can't charge over there?
Should
You're not
have been
supposed to.
hostile.
That's why.
They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
You got a nap there now? Okay. Is there a faster way to switch? Is it hold X? Aha! I was like, how do I switch weapons? I know I can. Just couldn't think of why. Oh, are my cooldowns longer while having incendiary ammo on? This is a good question. Recharge time. No, I don't think so. I don't think it reduces anything. I don't think it's like Sentinels where they're tech armor and stuff. Got the dreidels. Gotta get the squishes. And the circuits.
No, I will not make out with you.
Yo, Fuzzy Lycan 509. It's top of the day. Whoops. Mark 59. Whatever that says. I will look that up, I guess. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Sorry, I think I got turned around because of cat on arm.
They see you, Shepard.
Oh, hello.
Can't reach through.
I've got him.
Careful, system failing.
I missed. I missed again.
There we go.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, cool. Now I can focus. I don't have a cat now. Quarians!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
Oh, I gotcha, like it.
No. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Alright.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take...
Oh, also, I probably should map overload.
They've seen us.
Oh, I should map warp.
Here we go.
Nice trip. Sure thing.
I was gonna say, I think pull warp should be a detonation. Dude, nice. Give me the C. Circuit. Dreidel top thing.
Use overload on him.
Impressive. One left.
Target down.
Double rip. There's more of
One
them?
less.
Oh, that there are.
Firing now.
Gun.
Rude.
Get me off your damn scope. Got him.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
I should be using machine pistol as my second weapon. Because if I remember, SMGs are really strong.
I got it.
Got him.
I think the faster firing weapons
You're
do
done.
better against shields, I think. Versus like hard hitting stuff is
Hurry,
really
Shepard.
good against
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor
armor
reprogrammed
and
the heavy
whatnot.
mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Boop. You got it. Boop.
Right.
Oh, it's an Atlas. Oh, fun. Oh. Insult to injury. Man, rip, dude.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Yeah, no shit.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Right, so... Well, sorry. Emir mech. Oh, it was an Atlas. My bad.
Overload will take...
Fragile crate.
Assessment requested.
Yeah, she had a real bad time. You hid behind a fragile box? How is this my fault? Also, I used Unity. Why didn't they get back up?
We're compromised.
There we go.
Warp is out.
Well,
Clear the blast zone.
got him. Okay.
This is valuable.
Research data. So while you're out and about on these missions, you can find data to, I think it's craft things? Can't recall. I have to get to the place where I can do a lot of that stuff and I can talk more about it. But you find research data for a lot of upgrades along your way in your missions, so it's really helpful to be thorough with all your stuff. Also, there's a lot more Quarians here than I originally thought there were. I thought like Tali'Zorah was really small. They were not. They were not. Also, I would, but I want to do the stuff first. Fup. Circuits, dreidel, squish thing. SMG's not good against armor. I mean, I know. I didn't say it was, Strider. I don't really have a lot of weapons. I'm not super gonna care about how I take down stuff early on. I hope that that's okay with people who want to backseat game me.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will... You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
I want Tali to go with us.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
It's like X-Files, man.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
He's gonna be mad.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Wrecked.
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
Ass.
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe
Such
the
an
Reaper threat
ambiguous
died with
answer.
Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the
this is a
Collectors.
video game,
When they
so
make
you'll
their next
probably be able
appearance,
to
I'll
get to all
notify
of
you
them.
and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh, well, I get to hear everybody now.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
He's a badass.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Fist?
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Oh, I could loop.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren.
I don't know
and the
why
Geth.
games allow you to do
That
this.
was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
But like, really?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he
Where's
hasn't
Erdnot
gone.
Rex?
He returned to Chichanka.
But like,
and he
really?
hasn't
Where's
gone off-
Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world
Okay,
in over
but,
a year. He's trying
you
to
know,
unite the
Where's
Krogan.
Erdnot Rex?
I just want to
He
know.
returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year.
So,
he's trying to unite
only
the
question.
Krogan clans.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
Okay.
He returned to Chichanka.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're
I
a
get it.
leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Seth Green!
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Normandy SR2, man.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Roll credits.